Thank you for watching my channel. Please subscribe and like. Now back to the news. Squatting around the Christmas tree. A Florida couple that became infamous for decorating their home with outlandish holiday lights and props befit for the North Pole allegedly lived illegally at the residence, once owned by a Miami Dolphin player. Mark and Kathy Hyatt squatted inside the upscale Plantation, Florida neighborhood where they transformed every year into the Hyatt Extreme Christmas house for 15 years without paying, according to the South Florida Sun-Sentinel. Broward County officials seek $34,724 in back taxes from the property after a team of property appraiser detectives investigated the family for 7 months, interviewing neighbors and uncovering apparent fake deeds used by the Hyatts. The Hyatt family was granted a homestead exemption the county said should never have been granted because they were not the rightful owners of the house. Mark Hyatt has received exemptions and/or assessment limitations, totaling $34,724.68 for 7 years. The property appraiser has discovered that the taxpayer was not legally entitled to receive the exemptions because the applicant was not the legal owner, according to county property appraiser records. The county's investigation looked as far back as 2013, because the statute of limitations only allowed the office to go back 10 years, with the last 3 years, 2020 to 2022, not being listed on the first set of records, but still being pursued in the investigation, according to the paper. The appraiser's investigation came after Kathy Hyatt inquired about a 2005 deed, resulting in the Hyatts' unlawful ownership of the subject property, the paper said, citing a memo from the county-hired real estate attorney. The extravagant Christmas display was last lit up in 2017 as Mark and Kathy Hyatt divorced. While in divorce court arranging for child support and alimony, Kathy Hyatt was asked to sign the deed to the estate when she revealed they had never owned the property, and the deed was fake. Mark Hyatt died 3 years later at the age of 56. The Hyatts had come to reside in the contested home after a private investor bought out $50,000 of the home's original mortgage, changed the locks, and planned to flip the home after its original owner, former Miami Dolphin Brett Perryman, failed to pay off his $400,000 mortgage and faced foreclosure in 2004. The investors were given a quitclaim deed to the property instead of an assignment of mortgage, according to the paper. At the time, the couple was looking for a place to live in Florida when they came upon the Plantation Acres home that looked abandoned, and were told that the original owners had moved to Georgia. Mark Hyatt, a then mortgage officer, discovered the Perryman didn't have a valid deed and accused the investor of squatting, even going as far as calling the police.